Alright, good morning, good morning. This is... Wait a second. Oh yeah, the orb is one. Alright, so... Ooh, Solana. I wonder if we're gonna break above the orb or what. Let me get my TV going here for YouTube in the background. How's everyone's morning going? Hope you're all have an amazing day. Are blessed. Come on, take. Might reject off the orb, the high of the orb. Maybe not though.
There are thousands of people that traditionally have not had access to quality financial planning. We help clients take the complex nature of financial planning and investment strategies.
Well, maybe we are. Maybe we are gonna break the orb.
Right now, I'm looking for them to play some range. Basically, in this range, I don't think it's right here. I'm looking for them to do some kind of top area in this area. Buy dip, sell this area. They pop straight up short, they go straight down buy. That's what I'm thinking. It's dangerous. Okay? You have your own plan. My plan is I'm looking for them to
There we go.
in this range. I think if they can hold above this box.
Reject the top of the orb.
You gotta know the chance right to 50% fit.
Rejecting the orb. The high of the orb. Yeah, I got on just a little late. But it might have been just in time to get the top of the orb. Do we have news today? Oh yeah, premium. Prelim. Oh, it's at 7 a.m. Oh, let's remember, I made a video on every platform about the markets crashing from Iran and Israel going at it. Okay, we're at 500 on both accounts. 5 minutes till news. I'm take it on this account.
One more lower, I don't mind. Fine, I already got 4 items. Sentiment about 4 minutes, guys. Okay, we got revenue news. Very important box here. If they can't hold this box and they stay, let's say they crack it, let's say they come down here, they crack it and they can't get back above, I'm gonna be shorting into the box. Right now I'm buying into it, but if they crack through it and they couldn't pump through it, I'm gonna be shorting into it. They jam right into 50% reject. Was that a play? These fits are very important. Very important. So far on the hourly chart,
Yeah, we're looking good, guys. So, Bitcoin's at the low of the orb. What was this green line? I don't know what the hell that is. I gotta clean some of this up, guys. That yellow line, though. Markets reacted a lot off that line. Look at that trend line it's bouncing off of right now, guys. Oh man, I should have took the short when I woke up. Should we just close this before the news? We got 1 minute. Oh no, I went the wrong way, dude. I shouldn't have. I should have closed it before the news. I knew it. I knew it, guys. It wouldn't even let me close quick enough. Oh no, we're still. Never mind. Okay, we still close in profit. So numbers came out decent. We still close in profit, but we could have closed way more profit. Something told me just to close before the news. We would have been, yeah, a lot more. I mean, like 5, because we're up 600, and then we closed only 100. Yeah, let me check for you, bro. Hold on. Total market 3. Well, depends where you're saying it from. I mean, until we break this channel on the 1 hour. I mean, talking about that. I mean, hopefully we break above this. Hopefully we can rip through this, break out of this channel. Because if you think about it, we already broke out of this trend line. Look at, from here to here, we broke out of that. Now we're testing this again. So hopefully we burst out of it. But with all this Israel and Iran war, it's iffy. Yeah. Fart coins reacting from that zone. Yeah, I think all of these are going to pull back. They're all oversold. Hold on. I'm not going to have you guys listen to that over and over. We're at the orb low. Oh, and we forgot to short Nas on this account, guys. Fuck. I can't forget about that. Because that account I can get payouts on. Man, I'm stoked that my lives are waking up again. I don't think you guys understand. So because I wasn't live for 3 weeks and not posting on anything, I've been posting multiple videos every day on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, trying to get my momentum back. Because just not going on. Jaden, what's going on? Oh, that's you on TikTok, right? Sorry. I just saw your Twitch. Jay, is that you on Twitch? Jaden? Okay, I want Bitcoin. We're gonna try going bullish. We're gonna try Bitcoin, guys. ETH is in an ugly spot. Sui's in an ugly spot. I don't know, man. We might just go lower, actually. Yeah, that might have been a stupid buy. Maybe we should go short. Let's just give it a sec. I think we need to go short. Look at this volume. Remember, guys, it is Friday, too. Friday is always very slow and boring. Solana's bouncing off the orb low. With the news going on, guys, like, okay, we're printing a green candle. I just think it's going to be probably better to go short today. I don't know. Sure, the news for this is okay, but the Iran and Israel shit going on is like, it's a big deal. It's a big deal, guys. It's a very big deal. On this account, we're going to wait for an orb break. Yeah. We got to wait for the orb. We're not just going to hop in. I accidentally left a trade open. I fell asleep. And, yeah, that was a horrible idea. I left a short open on Bitcoin last night. I didn't mean to. I literally just, I passed out. I fell asleep. Okay. We're gonna switch to a short, guys. I'm not liking this. We're gonna go short, and we're also gonna short ETH. Okay, we're shorting ETH and Bitcoin. Ooh, look at Nasdaq go. Damn, we should have just held our original short, man. But that news event, I mean, that was sketchy, man. I should have just held it. I mean, we're right at the VWAP right now. Breaking VWAP. Yeah, Nas is in a weird spot too, guys. Like, yeah, there's some support down here. Something tells me it's gonna want to come for that. We're overbought on the RSI. We hit the 0.5 on the fib. Like, this is all lined up. We kind of missed our shot to go short. Like, we gotta wait for a pullback. So we just need 1,000 on that account and about 1,500 on the other. So we're almost past both these 50K accounts on Apex. Oh, we gotta get below this. We gotta break this box on Bitcoin and ETH. Right now we're reacting. I mean, this thing might want to just all of a sudden switch gears. You might want to reject off the orb low and then shoot up. It's possible. I just think we're overall bearish, like short term, like because of what's going on in Israel. Bulls are fighting it. Wow. Okay, Bitcoin and ETH are falling a little bit, not much. We need to, like, we gotta break this orb low if we're gonna continue bearish. That's for sure. I'm just not. When it comes to Nas right now, I'm not too sure. I'm just not positive yet. We're gonna try this. We're shorting, guys. I'm not like 100% on this. Okay, we're trying it. I gotta decide if I'm gonna take it on this account too, because I'm trading with 2 different accounts on Apex. Man, I really wish we would have just kept that trade, the original short would have paid us massive. Or this one would have been passed, no questions. Okay, Bitcoin, ETH. You need to break that box. I'm not for sure on this Nas short. See? Shit. Hold on, might be a pump fake. We might pump this candle and then drop the next. Or not. Oh shit. This might be a bad hit. we get above that, it's not a good sign. See? They pumped that candle. See? I'm pretty sure that was a fake out right there. Shake everyone, especially on the futures, you know, a 1 minute candle can mean a lot. Like, there's people, I mean, you gotta think with one contract. Oh yeah, I've passed multiple evals. Yeah, we just passed 100K eval. I'm telling you, the psychology changes after you pass it, dude. I totally screwed up right after passing the 100K one. Oh, there we go. Look at that, baby. And then this one's passed on funding pips. It's a 25K account. This one's already passed, 100%. So anything I make on this, I can get a payout. Okay, we're looking good, guys. We're looking good. Bitcoin and ETH starting to drop. Just waiting for it to start moving some more. Okay, we're doing good. I knew buys were just, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Keep going, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Keep going, baby. We just need 1100 on this account we pass. Hold on, let's look. Let's look. We just need 300 more and we pass. I'm ready to hit that button. 250. Oh my goodness. I knew the shorts were in. I knew the shorts were in. We're right there, guys. Oh shit. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, Jay, I'm always going to be 100% with you guys, man. I don't need to fake it to make it. I can't stand all these trading gurus on YouTube and shit that just, they're like, dude, some of these guys are literally selling courses and they trade demo accounts. They're not even trading live accounts. Like, I tell you guys on Blowfin for crypto, I trade my own money. And then for Nasdaq and NQ, I trade all props. I leverage the prop firms. Dude, we got to decide if we're going to close this or not, guys. If it can make it down here, we pass this eval. So it's really tempting to hold this. But last week, or not last week, earlier this week, we were $80 away from passing this 50K account. And we had to make it all back because we fucked up. So I really don't want to go through that again. This is that same account that we literally were $80 away from passing. And then kept trying to trade to make that $80 and completely just ruined it. I need to decide what to do here, guys. We need to decide what to do here. This thing's climbing back hard, dude. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me, that's ugly. Dude, we should have closed up the wick. So now we need 640. Ooh, I'm scared that the bulls are going to step in too much, guys. So this is what I'm going to do. Should we continue the short again? Keep going. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Come on, baby. Yes. We're below the ore blow, guys. We're below the ore blow. But we need to see this get snapped, dude. See, this thing's fighting us. This is a... See? It's climbing back in. This is a tough one. I don't want to get...
I'm still gonna hold the fact like my thesis is still this lucky technical. If I get
This is a tough call. This is a tough call. Come on, get down there. Go. We need 150. Keep going, baby. $300 to go. Come on, push down. $200, $150. Oh my God. We're $12 away, bro. You gotta be kidding me. It was over the hump and I clicked close and didn't close it fast enough. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. And then there it goes. $12, $11 away, dude. That is such baloney. That is such bullshit, dude. I said baloney. Okay, let's just let this. I knew the buys did not sound correct today. I'm just taking this, boom. Okay, so we only need $800 to pass this one and $11 to pass the other one, guys. We just majorly hit today. We just majorly hit. Okay, but now we're in support. We need to be mindful of. Should we try getting this last $11 is the question. I'm scared. Where's crypto at? Okay, Bitcoin and ETH dropping. I don't want to mess up like I did that one time. I want to make sure. No, I don't want to chase an $11 hit, which could be literally just in 2 seconds. Iran vows to continue its nuclear program. Okay, now we're tapped into this support down here. So if we can see it get above here, then I might be interested in taking a buy. But we only need $11. That's it. Sell volume is decreasing quickly. Bitcoin and ETH are pulling back. There's no way this is gonna rip out of nowhere. I mean, at least the yellow line would make more sense. ETH is in support though. Let's see. I mean, if Nas starts ripping, guys. But I'm not convinced on it.
This account was like down on this year.
We only need $11 on this account to pass the eval. Literally. $11. We're at the orb low. Okay, we just got it. We just got it. We just got it. We got the $26. We passed. Okay. So we passed that eval. We need 700 on the other. Oh, and then also on this one, we're up a hundo. We might stack our short position. We are going to stack our short. So we passed one eval. We need 700 more to pass this one. And what we're going to do is we're going to short here or here. As long as we stay probably more so here, because then it's below the VWAP. We're at the low of orb right now. You can see the red line. Ooh, it's wanting to wake up a little, guys. Today's been an amazing Friday. And you know, some Fridays are very boring, but with the Iran and Israel shit going on, I was ready for some volatility. I knew something was probably going to come out. Oh, and we had news at 7 o'clock. Okay, let's take this to here. Tight stop loss. Come on, it's short. The guy that I'm watching on YouTube got the buy at the very bottom. But I did see him lose a couple before that. This is getting really close. Oh, this is getting nasty. This is inching up there, guys. Fuck, it's gonna stop me up. Yep, it stopped me up. The buyers are really stepping in. This is on a different. We already passed the other one. Yep, this is. Okay, it could short from here. No, now it's above that. Okay, we're going long now. I'm happy we got in and out and passed the one eval. We just passed the 50K. And we need 1,000 on this other one. Because we only needed 700 or 800, and then we just got hit for like 300 on this other account. We're shuffling 2 accounts. So, shit. This thing's creeping up there, which is making now Bitcoin and ETH go up. But Bitcoin could reject right here. Oh shit, we forgot about this one, guys. And now we're down 300 on this account. This needs to drop. This is ugly. This is not good. Okay, now that's came up to this. This is the real test. This is the zone. I don't know, the buyers have stepped in so much now. And we're above the orb low. It's iffy.
So I saw you guys with 50K accounts, and you guys just saw lots of accounts. So I got these two 50K take profit. Because I don't have to do
Bitcoin is still climbing up too.
so now today this one.
ETH is right at its entry. Okay, we need to sit. Shit.
There is a giveaway. Giveaway is 800 likes. 800 likes.
We might have to shift gears.
Beautiful, beautiful retrace. That's why I told you guys I'm looking for a reversal for $100. I think it's around here. So at the moment, when you're looking for a reversal, it always looks like
I don't know.
when the reversal happens, then it goes for a short. That's why hindsight, you look at like this, you would say like, look,
Yeah, the buyers are strong at this point. They're just inching up more and more and more, which is frustrating. This ain't stopping. But we can't buy from here either. I'm more so worried about this account at this point. We already passed the one eval. I don't need even. Oh my goodness. Okay. We could wick this liquidity and then drop now. You see the wick on that? We could massively drop now. Come on, baby. Go, go, go. Come on, baby. There we go. Continue. Selling volumes increasing.
What an amazing day, guys. So this morning, you find yourself lift from positive drops. So guys, I hope you understand that when someone says like, okay, you're kind of trading, it looks like how you see right here, you know what I said? Right now, looking for short, like I'm here before rejected. At that moment, it looked like a counter. Like this. All I need is 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
Okay. Starting to drop now. Reject off this box. This is when we could continue lower. But then again, the buyers could just completely take over. Okay, let's see what this candle does. We gotta see how this candle closes. I'm not trying to get faked out. We just want to take this down to the orb low if possible. Reduce risk. Let's just see how this candle closes. 1 second left. There it goes. Ah, man. We just had to take it. Just wants to pop back up on us. And then now it's going to drop. What a joke. Oh, man. We should have just stayed in. It's probably a pump fake. I'm going to go ahead and assume it's a pump fake. I think it is. We could. Let's just see how this candle closes. long as we stay below this box, we're gonna continue lower. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. There we go. Keep going, baby. Keep going. Now this is starting to look a lot better. We're not in such a bad spot now. We're still down, but it's not. Okay, now Bitcoin and ETH are back at the entries. Whoa. United States deploys destroyers to the eastern Mediterranean. Iran vows to continue its nuclear program. Dude, just when the bull run for crypto is getting really good, they just have to throw some bullshit out. Like, why can't Iran and Israel just get along and let us soak up the crypto profits? I don't think the bull run's over. I don't want you guys to think I'm saying like the bull run's over or anything. I don't think that. But I do think that we're getting hit with yet another black swan event. This bull run has just been one thing after another, man. Huge political shift, tariffs, now this Iran crap. Like, you got Russia and Ukraine. Okay, we're up another 400. We're up another 400. Oh, Jay, you missed it. We passed the other eval. We got 2 accounts on Apex. We passed the one eval, and then this one we're like 700 away from passing. So we just passed. And then our Bitcoin and ETH shorts are continuing down. I don't want to get psyched out and then this thing starts. Nice. I love hearing that, man. You know, hearing that honestly feels better than passing it myself, man. Like, I go live for you guys every day, and sometimes I don't know if anyone's even taking my trades. Like, I don't even know. God, Bitcoin and ETH is not wanting to drop yet. I don't know if anyone's even taking my trades sometimes. And like, dude, you remember like a month in April and May, we were going undefeated like 2 weeks in a row a couple times. Like, that shit was insane. We closed, by the way. We went undefeated multiple times, dude. Multiple weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row. Undefeated. And that was like somewhat early when I just started going live. And I was like, fuck, man, I hope someone's taking some of these trades because it was just too easy, man. We were killing it. So we are below the orb. Well, you look at that. Bitcoin broke the orb, came back, tested the orb, and now we're right below it again. But I don't know, man. It's reacting. The buyers are really trying to fight this. So I'm not convinced. I mean, I'm still holding my shorts, don't get me wrong. I mean, when I woke up this morning, my initial thought was, I need to look for shorts. Because of this Iran and everything. So we still need 850, 875 on. So we passed the one eval, and then we need another. Oh my goodness, look at this. We need another like 900 basically on the other one. So good thing we got out of that last short just now. I don't want to keep taking too many trades, man. I don't like this. If we break out of this box, we're definitely going to be looking for longs, I guess. Yeah. There it goes. I guess we're going to go bullish, guys. Fuck. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Let's see what this wants to do right here. Hold on. This might be our savior right here. Let's see. Man. Okay, hit us out. We gotta get out of this. We're done with this. We got hit. On this account, we got hit. Dude, I wasn't thinking. I forgot to go take that original short on that account. That would have... I totally was just too hyper-focused on Apex, and then by the time we tried getting in this, yeah, we are done with this account for the day. We're not gonna chance it. Now it wants to drop. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I mean, I see. I see the longs now, you know, on crypto. Like, I mean, this waking up really woke crypto up. We were in profit on those shorts, but the way how fast we were dropping, I thought we were gonna just start flying down with the Iran stuff and all that. Like, and I mean, these could still drop. We're not just completely out of the clear. But now I'm wishing we just went long down there. We could have closed the shorts and then went long. Are we out of the orb? See, we're just now. We broke the orb. We're at the 50% of the orb. We're approaching the low of the orb on ETH. You can definitely tell the money is flowing into ETH and Bitcoin today, because all the others are very slow. Well, I guess, no, it's just extremely volatile, so the price movement, like one little candle. Okay, are we gonna bounce? Let's take the buy here. I'm gonna take it to the orb high. Now watch it. Watch it want to drop. Yeah, do not trade pocket option, man. That's high frequency trading. I used to do that when I first started trading. It's not the way to go. It's not the way you want to trade. Trust me. That's not the way to trade. I promise you. You're only getting a percentage of each win. It's just so, and you're just hoping that the price will be above or below the entry, blah blah blah. It's whack. It's like, it's whack. Pulling back a little. The sellers might come in from here. Yeah, we need Bitcoin to drop from here, guys. Selling volume's coming in. I can see the volume. Volume's high. But we'll see what happens. Let's see what it wants to do. There it goes. Oh wait. Immediate pullback. Okay, Bitcoin and ETH are dropping. Thank God. I want NAS to drop. Even though I'm in 2 buys, I want NAS to drop so then crypto drops. It's kind of a catch-22. I don't want to short NAS right here. Oh, actually, it's at the high of the day almost. Iranian officials have begun calling President Trump to discuss the situation. The United States deploys. Oh, we're going to talk about that. Trump ain't going to get us involved in all that. We're not going to help him. We're not going to assist him with all that shit. I can guarantee that. Let's see how this camera closes, guys. Well, I mean, we're not going to go help them bomb. I mean, yes, we're allies, but we're not going to go to war with them. We're not going to go to war over Iran. We're not going to go bombing, and I don't believe that at all. Oh, there we go. We're in profit. Well, that worries me on Bitcoin and ETH. I'm gonna be. Shit. I think I need to go long. I don't know. Let's see. Oh wait. We're only 500 away from passing this other one. We already passed one eval on Apex today. And okay. Oh my gosh. Wasn't our best play on crypto, guys. We did extremely well on Nasdaq, but when we should have closed the shorts when we closed the Nasdaq shorts. You know, we destroyed Nasdaq today, guys. But crypto, we were in profit on the shorts, and then we held. And this is not looking good. Bitcoin's at the resistance right now. Shit. Okay, fuck it. We went long on BTC. Man, that's frustrating. We broke the box. We're gonna try going long. Something told me to go long down there too and close the shorts. So for a little bit of a pullback on, well, now we want Nasdaq to continue to rip. If we can get Solana to pull back a little, so I don't want to just hop in yet. Okay, we're at the top of the orb on Bitcoin, and we broke the orb on Solana. ETH is still struggling. So, oh shit, we came back into the box. Watch Naz now want to freaking go short. The most random spot. That would just be... There we go. We're ripping. Okay, hopefully we rip this box. And then on Solana, we can get, this is like the orb high right here. Yeah. So, okay, let's see if this can... See if Solana start breaking out. Nasdaq's breaking out. Gotta be kidding me. There's even nothing there. We gotta break out. Okay, we're up another 366 on here. We only need 400 more to pass 2 evals today. I'm gonna go ahead and say if we get up to 810, that's gonna cover all that. Bitcoin's pulling back to its orb high. Solana's pulling back to the orb high. Nasdaq's ripping, guys. Oh shit. We're gonna pass 2 evals today. Okay, we need 400 more to pass the second one. So it'll most likely be our last trades on Nasdaq today. Because we passed one eval, we're about to pass the second one. I can feel it. We're gonna pass it. Both of them. Got a little bit of a pullback, guys. Come on, baby. Okay, Bitcoin's above the... We tapped the high of the day, and now it's reacting, guys. So we need to be mindful. Buyers and sellers are fighting. They're battling it out. I want to go make some coffee, but this is too... Come on. It's been an amazing day on NQ. We kind of got unlucky on crypto, though, I will admit. We got a little unlucky on crypto. But it's not over yet. Especially if Nas or NQ, whatever, keeps pushing, then obviously crypto will continue to push as well, which will then be good. We we closed our shorts. Our big trades were the shorts originally, and then on crypto we didn't close our shorts, and that was my mistake. And we started pushing up. But we did pass one 50K account, and we're 500 away from passing the second one. Okay, Bitcoin's ripping. We just got a big push out of there. Thank God. Nasdaq, we're 400 away, guys. 350. $300 away. goodness. Guys, we just passed. We just passed. It just blew up. NQ just exploded. We just passed both evals today. We went over we went 200 over on that. Let's go. Oh my goodness, we passed both of those, baby. Bitcoin's ripping. Solana's ripping. We passed both the evals, dude. What? Oh, dude, it was just building and building right here, and then just burst. Dude.
Today that we need business. Well done, JLS, Rico, Mia, Lady, Sky, Andy, John. Well done, Warriors. You did not flinch. You did not retreat. You looked the storm in the eye and you ran towards it. And warriors like you are not made by comfort. But our name is fight, and purpose. And today, you are crowned with victory. Well done, Warriors.
Dude, 250K evals passed. I mean, today wasn't the only day trading the accounts, but we got over the hump and passed both of them today. Bitcoin, Solana are pulling back.
Great job, guys. Great job, guys. How about that?
Look at that, 50K, 53.2 and 53.11 on the dot. 53,207. So we went 200 over what we needed. Yes. Okay, now next week, obviously we're done trading Apex today, but next week, then we're going to work on getting our first payouts, man. On this account, we are down still, so we got to make up the losses on here. We got to figure out where we're taking these trades to, though. Yeah, I think right there, where we have the TPs at, is perfect. Because you got this resistance. We almost hit the TPs. We got extremely close. But I think it's going to easily get there. Matter of fact, we should put one of them a little bit to, yeah, right there. I literally eyeballed that. It's perfect. I mean, honestly, we can put both of them kind of up there. Because we're already almost at, this Nasdaq's going to keep pushing that hard. And then if these hit, we'll be completely out of the drawdown. We'll be right at break even again. So let's just keep that right there. Yeah, we made some mistakes yesterday. I don't like where Bitcoin's kind of just hanging out right now. I'm not a big fan of where it's at. ETH still hasn't broke above this. I don't like that. But if Nasdaq keeps pushing up, dude, like, crypto's gotta keep pushing up, dude. That would be screwed up if it doesn't. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go make some coffee. Dude, we had an amazing day for you guys just tuning in. We're gonna let Nasdaq and crypto keep ripping, and I will be right back. I'm gonna make some coffee. Okay, I am back, guys. Okay, crypto's ripping. Crypto's ripping. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Come on, man. I mean, Bitcoin's coming up into this hump at 106 of resistance, so we do need to be mindful of that, guys. But Solana's still got a long ways to go. If we could get to 152, that would be amazing today. Especially since we just took some losses on the shorts. But we can't. No, I'm complete. I just passed both evals. I'm done. I just passed 2 evals. 250k evals. I am done. Not taking no trades on NQ. I do have Nasdaq on this, so I'm funded on this account. It's not NQ, it's actual Nasdaq. It's called Funding Pips. I have a 25k account on here, Jay. And I'm still in a buy from down here and down here. So I am holding these still. But on actual futures, Nasdaq, NQ, I passed both evals. So I'm done. I am done for the day. Well, I'm done till next week, really. But these two buys on NAS I'm holding. I want to get up to 850. 850. And we could get there. It's pumping again. But yeah, man. This is the actual Nasdaq. It's not the futures NQ on Apex like this. Dude, we demolished it today. I can't believe how good we did. And then we got Bitcoin, Solana. Man, I wish I would have got out of those shorts. Hey, thank you for the follow on Twitch. What's going on? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Right now we're just kind of... Yeah, today was an amazing Friday, man. Only mistake I wish I could fix was... Even so, last night I fell asleep with a short open on Bitcoin. I woke up and that obviously got hit out. I don't like leaving trades open while I go to sleep. But then, And then this morning, when we were shorting Nasdaq, we also shorted Bitcoin and ETH, and we took it all the way down to here. We should have just completely closed. And Nasdaq started ripping to the upside. We started getting the buys. I didn't close my shorts, and obviously we got hit. So we should have closed the shorts and then went long down here. I just wasn't too confident on us going bullish today. Because you gotta remember too, we originally shorted Nasdaq all the way down, and that shit was dumping. So when something's dumping that hard, like and then you got this Iran and Israel shit going on, we're thinking bearish, you know, which we were correct on. We did dump on when we took our biggest trade was on NQ shorting, and then I don't know, we just got a massive trade on NQ to the upside as well. Trades. So that one was 1,000. Oh, I guess the long was the biggest one. We got 1,054 points, $1,000 on that one, 1,081, 136, 81, 21. That 21 is just to get that last $11 to pass, and then 600, 661, 616, 281, 411, 126, 406. And we passed 2 evals.
Classic Friday. I was like, guys, I'm looking for them to Fridays. Direction. This is why screen time is so important. Screen time is so important because when you see this over and over and over again, next time you know how to
Okay, our Nasdaq trades are still booming. Wait a second. What is Apex? Okay. So, let me open my window. Nas is still ripping, guys. We're above the orb high. I forgot to even say or mention that. Let me open my window though. Getting stuffy in here, man. Or not, but hot. It's getting hot in here. Okay, vitamins. Dude, today's been amazing. Past two. Look at Nas, it's still going. We're almost to our TP, guys. But we do need to be mindful. There is a little resistance right here. But we broke the orb. Oh, that guy. So today was an amazing day, guys. We passed 2 evals on Apex, and then this trade is still climbing. definitely want to see what happens when we get here.
Let me restart over. This song's called I Know NQ. We keep shorting until we get a line.
We're at the trend line right now from the top of NQ or NAS. We need to break through this. Look at that. Look at the reaction off that. And we wouldn't have even seen that unless we just zoomed out to the 1 hour. If we didn't just zoom out, we wouldn't have even seen that trend line. We could reject right here. And a huge amount of traders would have no idea why. We just start shorting from right there. You know what I mean? And it can all be because of that trend line. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I don't want that to happen. I'm just saying, though, that, we didn't see that until now. Bitcoin is just doing nothing. It's just floating right there. We are very blessed today. We are very blessed. Passing 2 50K funded accounts on Apex, and then digging ourselves out of the hole we put ourselves in yesterday on this account with funded pips, which we are funded on, 25K account. We already had passed this last week, so we didn't have a great start to the week. What's so frustrating too is if we didn't hop on the short that we took on Apex, I totally was just hyper focused on Apex and didn't take this one. We just moved our stop losses, by the way. So it's a guaranteed win trade. There's nothing we can even lose now. But we don't want to lose the profits we've made either. I think with crypto guys, like, I have been finding myself holding trades too long, and like, I've had better results trading NAS than I have been crypto this month. Like, that wasn't the case a month ago. And I'm starting to really dive in to my results on journals and figure out, and I think it's just holding trades too long. Like, I'm not bad at finding the trades, it's holding them too long. Oh, we're massively rejecting, guys. Shit. That trend line, dude. Everyone's freaking out right now, not knowing what is going on. It's because of that trend line. Oh man. Let's see if we bounce from right here though. if we fail this box, we probably gotta get out. But now obviously crypto's pulling back. As long as we stay within this box, that would be okay. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Big push up. Crypto better give us that same push up.
The truth is that over the next couple of days, you're going to get a lot of noise and a lot of news headlines about what's happening in the Middle East. And it's going to be very, very, very hard to decipher what's real and what's just noise.
Okay, guys.
One indicator, one chart, exactly what's going on in the Middle East. Not only are bad things are in the Middle East, but also when this thing is actually
Okay.
I'm going to show you some previous attacks and how long they've lasted and how they've affected markets. Because if you understand how markets
And I just want to say, if you guys are wanting to learn how to trade and invest and do this for yourself and with us, with me on the lives, just DM me, comment down below, wherever you're watching this. If you're on Twitch or TikTok or Instagram, YouTube, on every platform, all you gotta do is type in "all in with Mitch," all one word on every platform, guys. Every platform, all in with Mitch.
And then many more scenes like that, because as you know, Israel invaded Iran last night in a very targeted attack. It wasn't a widespread attack. Specifically, it wasn't around civilians. It seems to have been a very, very, very targeted attack. The attack was around nuclear facilities and Iran's leaders and nuclear leaders. And
I want to see where we're at on the org. Okay, we're still above. We're still above the org.
Bitcoin down, you've got the VIX up, volatility index up, and we can dive into all of those and decide exactly what this means. Is it time to actually go risk off, or is it time to actually go more risk on? That's what really where we're going to finish the show today. So at the end, we'll make a decision as to whether we should be going risk on or risk off in this market. So listen, if that sounds good to you, you know what you need to do. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, you know what to do. Just subscribe to the channel. Help us get distribution of this content. Also, if you want to help us some more, just smash the like button. It takes nothing from no effort from your side. Just tap the like button. And what it does is it really helps us get distribution of the shows. And we work really hard to bring the shows to you. And here I am on a Friday, bringing you another long show that's full of alpha. So, let's get into the show. I'm counting on you guys to obliterate the like button. I'm going to just go into the alpha immediately. So where are we? We've had a very targeted attack of strikes.
I want to get better at using Boomi and Chu. This indicator is very similar to market cipher.
This is the Israeli strikes, specifically in nuclear targets in Tehran. And there's a lot of these going around the internet. You'll see a ton of these going around the internet. The interesting thing is
We're still green,
Israel actually waited until exactly
but
2 minutes
now
after the market closed before they
the
actually
money flow is starting to change.
extreme precision. They waited for markets to close before they actually instigated these attacks. And you can see that sends the volatility index spiking up there. You can see some more strikes and more attacks over here. Specific nuclear base. Those are images taken in Iran. You can see here that the images that the strikes were, for all intents and purposes, very very precision strikes. They were going after nuclear
You
targets.
could have
They were
just.
also going after Iran's commanders in chief, their rulers, their top Iranian leaders, and you can see that they actually removed or eliminated
The money flow change right here. I'm looking in at like what happens if you just buy in when the change of money flow. And right here would have wrecked you.
That took place last night from exactly when the markets closed. And as you can see, they eliminated here. They say 3 of Iran's most powerful men killed Israel targets.
Just something I'm looking at.
We're going after nuclear leadership. These were coming out in Telegram groups. The commander of Iran's IRGC aerospace is now also reported to have been eliminated. And so you can see Israel went with extreme precision.
But you could have went like this. Right on the money, the change of channel and money flow. And smacked it.
This operation will continue for as many days as it takes to remove this threat. For decades, the tyrants of Tehran have brazen.
Just learning how to use this indicator more.
They backed up their genocidal rhetoric.
We're still on this trend line. We're above the trend line.
In recent years,
We broke out of this, and we kind of tapped this, but I feel like we should be getting above that.
Iran is taking steps that it has never taken before. Steps to weaponize this enriched uranium.
Watching the news,
Iran could produce a nuclear weapon in a very short time.
it's about the Iran and everything.
Within a few months, less than that.
Iran and Israel, guys, it's a big deal.
Which Iran has actually been accelerating. Now, you'll remember, if you've been following Netanyahu or Netanyahu's history, you'll remember that he's been calling for the removal of Iran's nuclear capabilities for very, very, very long. In fact, from 1992, he's been calling for this to happen. And so for Netanyahu, this is quite a big thing. This is something that he's, I think, wanted to do for a long period of time. I guess with the previous Biden administration, he didn't have the support of the Biden administration to actually execute this. And now that Trump's in power, he seems to have the confidence to actually.
Okay, we're back to profit.
We'll talk a little bit about that in a couple of seconds. Anyway, so that is the attack. Now, Iran obviously has vowed that they're going to retaliate. They're not just going to sit down and just take this on the chin. In fact, they've come out and said the Zionist entity, which is Israel, must.
See, dude, this trend line is no joke. But we could have, just like when we're building here, we could start to build here and then explode again. But if we break this box, I'm getting out, personally. That will be, like, yes, we're above the orb high, but, you know, I'd like us to form liquidity and then break above the trend line, just like we did here. You know, if you look at just this, we built liquidity right there and then exploded. But if we don't see that, they got 100 drones flying over. Israel launched 100 drones. This is crazy shit going down, man. I want this, I just saw it. This is what's going on, man. Oh, let me look at.
So let's actually look at what's happening in the market. So let's take a look at the important things. The first chart that you should be looking at.
SPX 6900.
What you notice about this chart is that oil spiked all the way to about 75
Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. Would be a massive trade. Guys, oil. Look at this thing exploded from $66 to 77. Oh man, I didn't think about that. And gold's holding up. Obviously gold's gonna do good because, see, I don't, Nasdaq, guys, we gotta be careful here. This is that trend line. We could short from here. We really could. I mean, this doesn't look like a bad setup. I know we're trending along and doing good right now, but you can also see the divergence here. See how this is higher than that? This is a clear tell sign that we were going to push. And if I had been looking at that, I would have seen that. Didn't really see. Actually, that was lower than that. So that need the dollar to keep dropping. Bitcoin's above that trend line, guys. And that's an important trend line. That was on the hour, all the way at the highs. Okay? That's a very key trend line. I know we did drop below it, but it is still, now that we broke above it again, it's valid. Money flow looks okay. Especially if we stay right here. And that's major divergence on the 5 minute. If we print a green dot here, it'd be really good. If ETH can break out of this, that would be amazing. It is printing a green dot right now. We do got divergence. Look, boom to boom. The volume's a lot lower now. Solana broke out of that. And we're above the orb, all that. That's why we're in Solana. We need Bitcoin to continue here. Oh, Nasdaq's going too. Let's get above that trend line though, guys. We gotta get above that. It's only 9 a.m. It's still 9 a.m. Pacific where I'm at. It's still really early. Still very early, guys. Today I got a bunch of stuff to do.
The problem is that analysts believe that if this thing actually escalates, then Iran will basically block the Strait of Hormuz and basically ships and oil won't be able to get through the Strait of Hormuz. And if that happens, then the price of oil could go up to as much as $130 a barrel. So JP Morgan says, if this thing actually escalates, they've done their calculations and they say, because of the Strait of Hormuz,
So in Iran, the women used to they used to look like almost like American women. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Because Don't they have to cover their faces and stuff? I could be wrong. I'm not 100%.
The trend line can actually go back all the way up to here. You can kind of take.
Oh, maybe not. Never mind.
So you can take the trend line. You can actually draw that trend line all
It's like Muslim.
to 2023. And what you can see is that the oil price spiked and got rejected exactly on that trend line. So it's got quite uncanny. But you look at
Oh, here we go. This will show us.
it touched
So this is Iran before the revolution in 1979. Yeah, okay, so I was right. They all have to hide their bodies and face and... Look at the difference. And they all gotta be all clothed and covered up. That's what I figured it was. I mean, that's... Dude, before 1979, it looks almost like, you know, kind of like Americanized. Boom, we're getting into that trend line. Alright, TikTok, I gotta get going, guys.
If you look at what happened to gold, so you look at gold, and yesterday, when these attacks actually happened, the ones that happened was that the gold price actually spiked, right? And so the question is now, where will the world put Bitcoin? Will Bitcoin be compared to gold? Will it be a safe haven? Or will it be treated like a risk asset? In the early days of this, as you can see, gold actually went up and Bitcoin actually went down. But Bitcoin didn't go down very much. Relative to what's actually happened, Bitcoin actually didn't go down very much. And so right now, I think all eyes are on one chart. And we're looking at the oil chart. And let's call this the resistance line here. Let's call this little resistance line over here. Let's call this the war line and the escalation line. And if we go above this and the oil starts trading above this, it means that oil traders and the world is pricing oil above in the war zone. And if it stays below this, then let's just say that oil is now in the safe zone. And so really for us to block all the noise and all the media fighting, everything that we're going to hear in the next couple of days, really let's just focus on one chart. Let's focus on the oil chart. And the oil chart literally gave us an amazing support resistance line, a trend line that we can look at to tell us exactly what's going on. And if we break above it, well, then the stock markets are going to go down. As you can see, since we've been coming below it, Bitcoin and stock markets have actually started to recover. So let's keep an eye on the charts, and I think that will tell us everything that we need to know about the reality of the situation. When it comes to the US's involvement, so this is quite an interesting turn of events. So you will remember that Trump actually warned that something may be happening in the Middle East, and I don't know, I would say that based on all the information that I showed you guys yesterday, pretty much Trump was, I won't say behind it, but certainly not against it, and certainly he seemed to be supporting it. The truth is though that as soon as this attack actually happened, what happened was the United States basically distanced itself from the attack and it said, tonight Israel took unilateral action against Iran, we are not involved.
Okay, we're pulling back. We did get above that trend line. Ooh, Bitcoin and Solana are pumping. Nice.
President Trump and the administration have taken all necessary steps to protect our forces and remain in close contact with our regional partners. Let me be clear, Iran should not target U.S. personnel or targets, ranges. So what they're saying is, look, we're going to
Our TP is here.
Israel acted unilaterally, we're not a part of this. So the U.S. is distancing itself. And the reason why the U.S. is distancing itself is because what this
I'm wondering if maybe we should,
was a plan to get Iran to negotiate with them around
I'm wondering if we should move one of the TPs a little higher if we do start exploding, you know?
However, at the same time, Trump has been intrusive.
Let's just see. We'll take one of them there and see if we can get the other one up there. If not, we could always just close it.
No matter how close they got, they just couldn't get it done. I told them it would be much worse than anything. They know deal before there's nothing left and save what was once the Iranian empire. No more death, no more destruction. Just do it before it's too late. God bless you. So, I mean, Trump says, look, Israel acted, but I mean, on True Social, he pretty much says, look, they acted with our equipment, and they acted with and there's going to be more taxes. They acted with our equipment, and they know, and we know that there's going to be more taxes. But we just process it. I don't really know how to do this. I don't really know how to do this. So that is the message from Iran. He's urging them to make a deal before it's actually too late. And funny enough, Trump's all about promises made and promises kept. He said 2 months ago, I'm going to demand a $60 ultimatum to make a deal. They should have done it. Today, they're 61. I told them what to do, but they just couldn't get it. Now they have perhaps a second chance. He's basically saying to Iran, listen, this is just
About to hit that TP.
and if you don't come to a negotiating table with us, then things are going to get a whole lot worse. And so that's the clear, single-minded message that Trump is basically sending to Iran. So yes, maybe there were no U.S. Planes involved in this, maybe no U.S. artillery involved in this. The U.S. supplied the weapons to Israel and knew it was going to happen. The U.S. probably gave its blessing, but they're distancing themselves and they're saying, look, don't attack us, it's Israel, and Israel did it on their way. I believe that there's no way in hell
4 more to hit 20 on Twitch. What was he about to do? Oh, yeah.
Israel's a tiny nation. And without Trump's backing, there's no way that he would do something else. Anyway, for now, the Iranians have pulled out of the nuclear talks, and that's until further notice.
When your celebration of life is parade today, your family is protected tomorrow. With us, you'll find patience, compassion, and attention to detail that is second to none. We're your local Dignity Memorial provider. Find us at dignitymemorial.com.
So now, the big thing is, how long is this going to actually last? Is it finished? I mean, Israel attacked, Iran countered, nothing actually happened with the Iran counter. Is it finished? Is Iran going to strike next? What happens next? Well, let's say this. For one, I've got a message from my contacts in Israel, and they say it's not over yet. There's still something that's going to happen, and it's going to happen pretty soon. Can't tell you how about it, but I can tell you it's really, really, really good information. And it literally says it's not over. Number two, Israel has warned that the IDF is at the beginning
I need to
we
repost
know that Iran is going to
a couple cars.
Is going to prepare fire in Israel. So we know they're going to continue. In fact, Israel warned that
Never
it's
sell.
to prepare for about 2 weeks of this. Now, of course, you can't say that because Israel publicly warned its citizens that this will last for 2 weeks, because that's just posture, right? They could just
Which is
say,
crazy because
because
it's
they know that
honestly
the Iranians
solid.
listen, and so the Iranians must brace themselves for 2 weeks.
memes.
But I can tell you that this is not. And I can tell you that
A
there's
solid
no
car
tax
too.
because
It's
I
just
have
slow right
very,
now.
very
Oh
serious
shit, we're coming back
right
down.
inside that told me that this thing's not actually happening. So how long will it last? And how long
Can we get?
will it actually
Oh, and Bitcoin's at that resistance. Ooh. Okay.
I know that there's going to be headlines, and I know the headlines are going to.
I need to watch this closely,
tell us
guys.
that this is the beginning of World War III, and it's going to escalate, and the markets are going to crash, and be very, very careful, and blah, 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 blah.
Solana's not.
Guys, I want to give you some perspective. This is what all the previous wars were. This is the chart of the S&P, the US markets, and this is really every single other war. And you can see that generally, when we have wars, there's a certain pattern that actually plays out. I want to talk to you about that certain pattern. Generally, when these wars start, you get a few days of the markets actually going down, because when the attacks happen, when the first strike actually happens, what happens is the market starts to price in the worst. And then what usually happens is the market rationalizes the situation. So you have an attack, the perception when the attack happens is, oh my goodness, we're going into World War III, the whole world's about to collapse. And then what happens is the market goes from the extreme panic back to some kind of reality of saying, oh, this is isolated to the region, oh, the US isn't really getting involved, Now the question is, how long does this actually last? So how long does this first move usually actually last, right? So if you look at how long this actually lasts, generally, if you look at like other invasions, for example, when Russia invaded Ukraine, you can see that within about 2 weeks to 12 days, oil moved up 38%, and that was the end of the move. So that move was about 12 days. Then you look at the October 7th attacks on Israel, and here, for like 3 days, oil went up by about 5%. And that's
Okay, guys.
and if
I'm gonna.
at all these times in history, what you realize is that these things actually don't last very long. Usually it takes about 7 days
Now,
for the markets to bottom.
I gotta start working on some other things, and
And then the markets realize that they've taken that they've
I don't want to just
the markets actually start to recover, right? So you can see this
sit here doing nothing with you guys. So today was an amazing day. We killed it. Passed 2 50K evals. We also we're up on some crypto trades, but we did lose on a couple, so we're like breaking even at this point, basically. But unless obviously they continue to push up, then we're gonna be sitting good. But I'm gonna get going. I got some other things I gotta handle. Nas is starting to push up some more. I appreciate you guys. Today has been an amazing, amazing day. And we will be live tomorrow morning as well for Saturday. There might be some good moves in crypto this weekend. There might be. Just this stuff going on in Iran and Israel. There's a lot going on in the market. If you like what you've seen today, hit the like, follow, and subscribe button. We go live every morning, 6 a.m., 9 a.m., 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern. We are always trading Nasdaq and then crypto. So Nasdaq/NQ, because we play the regular Nasdaq and we also play NQ on Apex Funded. Hit the like and follow button, guys, and help me build this account up so I can help more of you guys. We go live on TikTok and Twitch as well, and you can follow me on X and Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. Same name on every platform. All in with Mitch, all one word. All in with Mitch, all one word. Also, all my links are down below, or at the top of the channel, but also down below on every single video, every single link. If you want my Blowfin link, if you want my links for all the socials, everything is on there. If you want to learn how to trade, my link is down there as well. But I also recommend talking to me first. You can comment down below, email me, or DM me on any platform. Alright guys, appreciate y'all. Have a great day. Stay blessed. We killed it today. I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.